Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. You're with me, Pig Brain, here today on CNBC TV 18, and you're watching the final of Tata Crucible from Jamshedpur. Like I always say, if there is one city that every Indian should visit and see, it is Jamshedpur. It is such an inspiring place which makes you believe a lot is possible in our country. And it's truly inspiring to see the way Jamshedpur has shaped itself over the last 100+ years. A great location for educational institutions as well. We've got some of India's premier institutes here with the neighboring IIT from Kharagpur as well. The quiz can get complicated at Jamshedpur like it would every year. For now, we will take a look at our 6 finalists and then start playing Tata Crucible at India's own Steel City. Those then are 6 teams. In a modern world of gamification, a lot can be learnt, and this game will illustrate to you the power of decision making and the rest of it. For now, we've met the teams. Time to figure out one champion who will travel to the Kolkata Zonal to represent Jamshedpur. Time for us to pick action on the first frontier, LOL, League of Legends. Here it comes. Well, we've got a new Bitcoin, as all of you are aware, and it's called Crubit, the Crucible Bitcoin. So we've got another imaginary Bitcoin that's got launched, and teams will play for Crubits here today. 50 Crubit, the value in the first level of the game. You get it right, you get 50. You get it wrong, you lose 50. 2 attempts are allowed on every question. If a team gets it wrong, the remaining 5 teams are allowed to attempt the same question. The value remains 50 Crubits. We're going to pick action on the first frontier of our game here today at Jamshedpur. 50 Crubits the value. The first one coming up on your screens. Overall answer is what matters. May the best team go through. Here it comes. XLRI are going for it. 50 the value. Go ahead, guys.
Hasbro.
Hasbro.
Yeah.
From the world of toys and games, plus 50. Hasbro will give them a 50. Question number 2. Careful. Here it comes. What is GSTN in India's tax language? On team number 1, yet again, XLRI. Go ahead.
Goods and Services Tax Network.
50. As we go to the next one on your screen, here it comes. Ziptel has partnered with this Tata company to create a new voice terminating network which essentially will be called ZipT to make international calls like domestic. Which Tata company is this? NIT on my right. Go ahead.
Tata Communications.
Which will give them a plus 50. As we go to the next one on your screen now. This is a famous managerial framework created by Robert Blake and Jane Morton. How does the world know this? On my left, NIT.
CG Matrix.
This is the BCG matrix, minus 50. Anyone on a second go at this? It's a grid that essentially helps you compartmentalize managerial people based on their interest, capabilities, etc. and align them with their strength sets. Final one in the first level of the game. Here we go. Vyapsa Shiksha was business education written by Sashi Bhushan De in 1893. It was a book on entrepreneurship, and it suggested among its weird ideas that monkeys should be employed by human beings for a pulling service that otherwise people were being employed for in those olden days. What were people sitting and pulling in those days? NIT on my right, going for it.
Pulling the charkha. The
Pulling of the charkha.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Minus 50. On my left, they are going for it.
Pulling the pankha. We used to have pankha pulling people.
Pulling the pankha.
Pankha.
Not the pankha, like the
fan.
Fan.
Pankha.
People used to keep pulling fans.
Pankha.
That.
And
Pankha.
he gave a suggestion and said monkeys should be hired for this. We shouldn't waste human talent.
We read it in a
Plus 50. And that takes them back to where they were originally. So two teams gaining and losing in same measure. Early days at the Jamshedpur final. On the other side of this break, we'll show you where the teams stand on the Crucible exchange. Back in just a moment. Stay with us.